in the blue.
A very good morning. Just gone 10 o'clock. This is CTV Sports coming to you from the heart of Wellington for the sixth match of the limited edition 8 goal. My name is Jan-Erik Frank, and next to me, always on my heart side, is
Dale Sweat. Nice to be here, Jan. What a day for our limited edition 8 goal. Newport going up against Tanakhanda.
Indeed they are. And this is, as I said, game number 6. This is the first appearance of Newport in the limited edition 8 goal. And Tanakhanda have already played twice. Yeah, there you are. And we are today coming from... well, not where I thought we were coming from. I thought we were coming from Santa Rita, but that to me does not look like Santa Rita, Dale. Would you not agree?
Yeah, we got a few little we got a little change. That's not Santa Rita, my brother. When you see cars flying by, that's love. That's Lake Worth Road. So we're going to be at the Grand Canyon Polo Club. We got a little change in the lineup here too, as Luis Escobar is not playing the number 4 today for Tanakhanda. I'm going to help you with that, Jan, right now. He's playing the 3.
Sorry, say that again?
Luis Escobar.
Yes, thank you.
He's going to be at the 3.
Thank you.
All right, and then they'll probably put Santiago Moyano at the number 4. Little changes here. We're just trying to get organized with y'all. And here we have a lot of different changes going on with the different teams. We'll go through that for you. And they love changing their jerseys around on us. Are they trying to fool us, Jan?
Probably, Dale.
Yeah, don't worry. That'll happen. But they change it around, and they do it with respect to how they play the game. So not that the jerseys and the numbers mean that much in the end because of the rotation system. But let's go through the players.
Indeed. Let's go through Newport. Slight change there. We were expecting Gene Goldstein. He's going to be replaced today by a young man by the name of Santos Tevez. He's playing the number 2. Iñaki Wolf is playing at the number 1 position of a -1 goal handicap. And then we've got Michel Dorignac, the highest rated player in that team, at number 3 of 5 goals. And Milo Dorignac matching the number on his shirt to his handicap, playing of 4 goals. Tanakhanda playing as they did in the past. Let's see if there's any change there, apart from what you just mentioned, Dale. Pierce Bossum should be at number 1, playing of 2 goals. Dr. Tanvir Khan, and you can see him there on your screen. He is the number 2, playing off 0 goals. And Luis Escobar, the 4-goaler, at number 3. And Santiago Moyano, the 2-goaler, at back, playing number 4. Your 2 mounted officials there. You have a good picture of one of them is Pepe Araja. The other gentleman right at the far end there is Esteban Ferrari. And your 3rd man is Gaston Dorignac.
You got to love this. I love Tanakhanda coming to the Grand Canyon Polo Club. I want to give him a big shout out. I had the opportunity to umpire some of their game. Dr. Tanvir Khan, a man who knows his game, I must tell you. Jan, his polo intelligence is very, very high, based on being an umpire and hearing him and seeing how way they play. And then Luis Escobar, what can I say? Former 8-goal player, opportunities to go to 10. He's a real deal.
He is indeed.
4 goals.
So here we go then. Final words of instruction being given there by the umpire on the far side, Esteban Ferrari. We are about ready to throw the first ball into play, and away we go. Once again, Newport in blue, Tanakhanda in white. And look at this, the first run on goal here. 1, 2, 3. And that ball is just going to make its way through. Yeah, even the player, I think, was a little bit surprised, going on the account there of the number 4, Milo Dorignac.
Yeah, well, let's just give love to the Dorignac family. We have Gaston Dorignac. They're all related in one way or there's a lot of Dorignacs. This is the great goal here by a 4-goaler, but I like the way he's pushing forward here because Michel Dorignac, well, I got to give love to him. He is a superior captain. We got 2 generals out there. Michel's going to captain his team at a high level, and so is Luis. It's going to be a long day.
Here we go, back to the halfway line. Ball's in play, and it looks like, as you said, Dale, this time Tanakhanda winning the throw-in. They're still on the halfway line. And now let's see if they can do the same thing. A little bit of a fumble there at the line of scrimmage, shall we say. Here comes the pass from the number 3, from Luis Escobar. And that looks like it's going to go just wide, cleared by Newport. Little pirouette, and our first whistle of the game.
Yeah, bad luck here. Kind of gets hit in a stall situation. Luis, as I said, watch the 2 number 3s. This is going to be a battle. They're marking up against each other. I didn't think that would happen, but they are facing up on each other. When I say that, that's Michel Dorignac and Luis Escobar.
Yep.
And Right here, Michelle just gets caught where a ball's coming at him. He went to meet it, went under his horse. This is bad luck.
Bad luck, yeah. That
yeah,
is.
quick line change. Remember, we talk about it all the time. It's tough part of the game. It's around the 60s, so they got to move it to the penalty 3. Ooh. And they'll dodge a bullet early because those penalty 3s and 2s are going to be big today. Just wide to the right. And Newport will take over here on the knock-in. And it looks like it's going to be Milo here. See if they switch some jerseys up. I'm wondering about that. We're going to check on that on the Newport team here. As they break this one down, and here we go. On the flies, Newport's going to work here and get a positive possession over center field. Good turnaround by the Tanakhanda team. And Luis will grab this one, looking for his number 1. A little bit off Pierce. Controlled now by Dorniak. He's going to find Santos. Tevez doing a good job in the middle field here. Santos picking it up here, and Tevez saying, look, guys, I'm here to play. And he puts this one just inside. We might have a whistle behind the play there, though. A little bit of a change of line there. Look at he's coming across the field at 45 degrees, and that's going to get the whistle. So, well, penalty 5A from the spot. Right away violation on the play. We got a little change of lineup here again because I'm looking at the players and I'm not seeing.
No, you're absolutely well spotted, Dale. It's primarily with that Tanakhanda. Let's just go through it one more time. At number 1, Santiago Moyano. At number 2, we've got Dr. Tanwir Khan. At number 3, Luis Escobar. At number 4 is Piers Boss.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, what about the Newport team? Are we good all the way across the board there?
Yes.
Is that Michelle playing the number 3?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just making sure on this because we watch these players play a lot. We're good. If you like it, we like it.
Indeed. So, look at that ball split in half. We've seen that a few times this year, Dale.
Yeah, broken balls. What happens? The balls are well, they recycle the polo balls, everybody. And that is a big part of polo. Some players like to use a new ball, but some people a lot of players like to hit the old ball because it will condense, it will compress as they hit it. And if you break a ball in half, you'll see that there are holes in the ball like air pockets.
Yeah.
And we have a lot going on here in the studio with that. I learned a lot about the ball from our executive producer, Mike Ferreira. He's been studying the ball. I can't get into all that right now, but the ball will break. Remember, the one big thing about the ball breaking, which some players are a little bit naive to, is you can always play the larger part.
Yes,
and if you can keep playing the larger part until it stops, the umpires won't blow the whistle. So make sure you try to play the larger part, as Michel Dorniak is going to pick up his first goal today.
Absolutely, making it 2-0. We're still in the first chukker. Once again, a warm welcome and a very good morning. It's just gone 10 after 10 on another beautiful day here in southern Florida. Limited edition 8-goal. And Dell, what a great season we've
you love Dorniak to Dorniak. This is going to be the new dynamic duo today.
Yeah, I think so.
Milo's playing good. I'm not used to seeing Milo play a lot at 4 goals. But this is a great penalty 5. Remember, I'm a big fan, coaching, especially making positive plays on penalty 5s.
Yeah.
And a 5A to get a goal on is great. Well done, Newport. Here
we go. Newport have the ball. And a little over 3.5 minutes remaining here in this first chukker. So Newport making so far a very good debut appearance in this year's limited edition 8-goal. Tanakhanda not quite yet finding their rhythm. And they could do very much with a win here. As I don't know, we mentioned already, they lost to Tough Rider in their opening game. It did go into overtime, 7-8. They also lost to Quite on Z, 8-12. So they are 0-2. So I'm sure Tanakhanda will be putting the pressure on Newport as they are desperate for their first win. Newport, of course, would like to Vini Vidi Vici. They come, they see, they conquer. So let's see if that will actually happen. Picked up again here around the outside. This looks like a nice little play here by the number 2 by Santos. I believe that was Tevez. Picked up and put through. That's Tevez. It's still in front of that goal mouth. The finishing touch. There it is. Once again, well played. Milo Dorignac.
So let's see what happens here. We get shot on goal as Newport working grind. I gotta tell you, Milo, wow, he's gone to a whole nother level. I've watched Milo play for many years now, and I'm mistaken to him a bit, Yan, because they always seem to get taller than me. I don't know what happens. I mean, they all grow up, I guess. But this is just a good melee play. Everybody working hard for Newport. And you got the Tanakhanda team looking for the foul there. But I think everything's clean all across the board.
Good shot here of Piers Bossum, this young 2-goal player who's also been playing a very, very good season. Seems to be getting more and more confident as the tournaments go on. I believe we've also seen him in the...
I want to point something out, Yan, on that goal.
No goal. Yeah.
No goal.
No goal.
Okay. So this is going to be an interesting call here. So did they call no goal on it? Because there's a lot of things going on down there.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No.
I'm looking at the replay here.
No, you're absolutely right.
CTV Studios, and that didn't. We'll see let them see how they work this out. So we got 3 of our top guys out there with Pepe Ariza, Esteban Ferrari, 2 of our top umpires from the Argentina, and Gaston Dorignac being the 3rd man. Now, here's your replay, but watch the way this thing bones around. And I actually thought this was a foul.
Yeah, exactly, and that's exactly what they're calling.
And that is Dr. Tanwir Khan. And I told you at the beginning, his polo intelligence is super high. I listened to the questions he asked as I was umpiring, and he understands the game at a very high level. And but then it bounced off, and we had a few quick line changes. We had 2 guys riding from the side. Let's see what they decide to do here.
No, you're absolutely spot on, Dale. The foul is called against Blue, as I just heard from our field side correspondent, so that's why the goal is not allowed. So
Good.
You called it absolutely.
And then there were a couple after that.
Yeah, as well, but I think they're going to go with that initial foul.
Okay. And this is part of the game. Late whistles, let the play out. You know, that's well done by the team out there.
Here we go.
Very well done.
The knock-in coming from the man we just saw getting on a fresh pony, Piers Bossum. Ball didn't quite make it over the halfway line. You can see in the background there, 2 minutes 30 remaining here in chukker number 1. Another nice ball there into that danger zone by Milo Dorignac. Picked up. Here we go. That'll be Iñaki Wolf. And I'm sure this time, no mistake. Oh, it's just fumbled in front of that goal mouth. And picked up once again by you-know-who, Luis Escobar. And Tanakhanda could very much do with a quick goal here, a last-minute goal, if you will, in this first chukker. They're down by 2. That ball was intended there for, you just spoke about him, Dr. Tanwir Khan, who's also been doing a great job here within that
He
team.
works a lot, huh?
Yeah, he really does.
I love the words of 2. He gets in the middle of it.
Now then, back again in favor of Newport. And let's see if they can pick up another goal. Cleared. And I thought we might have had a whistle. Coming charging down the line, the number 1, that was Santiago Moyano.
Good not call there. Too late.
Yeah, far too late. And that little chip shot. Let's see where that's going to go. Oh, look at that, Dale. I mean, what a great effort, but just running out of space.
Yeah, falling off the field there. Need a little more acreage, but that ball's going to be dropped there. Great first chukker. This is going to go, boy, it's going to be a good one, Yan. Both teams playing the hit and run style and moving the ball quickly, turning 8 goal into 12 goal in our first chukker.
Absolutely. And again, the knock-in coming there from Piers. Stolen. They just seem to struggle at the moment just to get it out of their own half. Newport again standing very, very deep. Clearly sending a very clear signal, which is that they want to win this game and they want to win it early on. Picked up now on the near side for the team in blue. Milo Dorignac, a shot on goal. That's another shot on goal against Tanakhanda.
Yeah, no, this is first chukker dominated by Newport, but Tanakhanda showing that they're working the plays out. You know, they're getting opportunities. They're working it down the center. Luis, I told you, he's the great captain. He will adjust minute by minute And I'll end it right here. So we got everybody's fresh horses. We're coming to you live for the Grand Champions Polo Club, field number 5, limited edition 8 gold, 2025.
Polo school is the funnest thing I've become involved with in the last year of my life.
Give me the confidence to be able to play an event in beach polo, Miami Beach, and snow polo in Aspen.
Our dedicated instructors have years of polo experience and are CHA certified.
It's important to us to come back and have a really good experience.
Every time you leave the gates from the polo school, you're hungry for more.
This place is special because of the unique environment and nature that you have around here.
There's an endless amount of things to do here in Aspen Valley, so this is the place to be in the summer.
Great group, you know, it's like a big family. We're all, you know, on the field it's intense, we compete, but off the field we do a lot of fun stuff.
Oh, it's like playing in the polo heaven. It's perfect.
When I founded the Taqueria 48 years ago, the goal was to service polo players fieldside and carry a complete line of polo equipment. Since those early days, we now carry everything for the horse and rider. Anything goes on or near a horse, you're likely to find here in our store. We still have polo equipment made by polo players for polo players.
Welcome back. Once again, a very good morning. My name is Jan-Eric Frank, and next to me, the one and only
Dale Schwartz. Nice to be with you, Ian. And for Chucker action, Newport coming in with Iñaki Wolf at a -1. And, well, you know Santi, his father, so he's well-schooled. And then Santos Tevez replacing Gene Goldstein. So big shout-out to Gene. He is Mr. Newport. And he does a fabulous job on their team. He's actually been the highest scorer, so to give some love to Gene, in his leagues, every league he played in. So he's done a great job. So they might miss him a little bit, but Santos done a good job. Milo Dorniak, which I told Jan, I remembered him when he came up from, he was standing next to my waist, and now he looks taller than me. Michelle Dorniak. Amazing captain at 5 goals. Tanakhanda coming in with Santos Mayano. He's going to play number 1 at 2 goals. They mix it up a little bit. Dr. Tanwer Khan plays in the middle at the 2 position at an A-rated 0 goals, but does a fabulous job. Luis Escobar, former 8-goaler. He's the real deal. 4 goals now, so he'll captain the team at a high level. And then Pierce Bossum, who, Pierce always seems to amaze us at 2 goals.
Yeah.
And if he could play his 3 or 4 today, it'll help out.
So here we go then. Chucker number 2 is started. As you can see, top left-hand corner of your screen. Newport getting off, as Dale was saying, to the much better start. And Tanakhanda for the first time here. They actually got within the vicinity of that Newport goal. But Newport, you've got to give it up to them, Dale. They're doing everything right so far. No goals conceded, 2 goals scored, and making it very difficult for the team in white Tanakhanda to even get anywhere close to that goal mouth. This seems to now all of a sudden have changed here at the top of Chucker number 2. So all hands on deck as far as defense is concerned.
This is a brilliant play. This is all Luis Escobar. This is the knowledge of an 8-goaler. Watch this play. He's going to bring this down. He's going to go to the line. Now, this is a play that I always tell you 9 times out of 10 the defense wins. But watch how he puts it across. Knowing where his teammate is.
Yeah.
Boom, right away violation. Easy open goal. That's the way you save a play. Great. Just a great way to start out the second Chucker for Tanakhanda.
Yeah, and that's what they need. So, first penalty opportunity for the team in white. Now then, we saw that earlier on. Dr. Tanwer Khan went for the penalty. They've got the choice of either a 2 or a hit from the spot, and no surprise there.
You're going with it, Doc. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it.
So
we see a lot of that, and it will get your focus up if you have to take the penalties. The ice in his veins. Well done, Doctor. Tanwer Khan getting the goal here, and this is a great start because they knocked in Oof, 4 times.
At least.
In the first chucker,
Yeah,
right?
At least.
And they scored 2 goals. So Newport was on fire in the first.
So here we go then. Let's see if this is going to have a knock-on effect. They've won the throw-in, and this is the kind of start you want at the top of chucker number 2. Now then, just keep your head down, keep composed, and look at that. All of a sudden,
Ooh, I like it.
out of a 0-2, it's 2-2.
I like it. Especially when you get Santiago Moyano now, 2-goaler. Let him get going, and he's looking good here. This is not an easy goal, but I love the approach. You know me, I'm a big player to hit to the far left post, right? Why? You band out, you hit in, you got a cut shot. You don't have to hit the next shot. He hit it right to the center early, then came out, good horsepower. Fantastic goal by Santiago.
And with that, the equalizer, and we still have just under 5 minutes remaining, so a lot of time here. So all of a sudden, Tanakhanda coming very much alive here. Let's see now how Newport will react. They've got a bit of work to do. You don't want to get complacent. Let's see what Dorniak can do here. Nice little pass. He's found Michel. Little broken play. And here we go. Once again, Michel Dorniak. A lot of space. Wants to get a little bit closer. Does not want to risk being so close. And then on picking up the goal. And in front of goal on the near side. Well, that's how you can get it done as well.
Well, wow, this goes back and forth. Iñaki Wolf, he's -1, guys. Keep an eye on number 1 here. He makes a stellar play on a very strong player with Michel Dorniak. Here he is right here. That's the play to make, but this is where Luis is going to have to pump it up, and he knows it because Milo Dorniak got position.
Yeah.
He actually gave the ball to his dad. He actually pushed that ball to his dad. And then he got position on Luis early. And don't think that he wasn't told that last night at dinner by his daddy. You got to go get him.
Yeah.
So he got on the outside, and he scores on the near side.
Yeah.
Luis will adjust.
Well done indeed. The first goal now for Iñaki Wolf. So just Santos Tevez remaining to get on the score sheet. 3 out of those 4 players in blue now on the score sheet. And 3 goals to 2. Nice way to come back here after Tanakhanda showed that their rhythm now is very much alive and kicking. Ball back in play. And as we always say, Del, you know, winning the throw-in is such an important part, especially at this level.
Yeah, especially when it's this tight, Jan. Good call there. And when you're seeing goals scored out of the bowling, which is big. So that's where they got to do the adjustments. It is a lottery, though, all day long.
It is indeed on the halfway line, and once again, Milo Dorniak drills that deep, deep ball into the half of Tanakhanda, looking for a blue shirt, beg your pardon, and there he is, Michel Dorniak, coming out of nowhere, and he's completely stunned, but we do have a whistle.
So they'll talk about this. I mean, Luis is going to say he's not blocking. Let's take a look. But that's what happens. Goes inside. Michel, he's the maestro.
Yeah.
And now they're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
We will see what they decide to do. They're going to go the courtesy change here. I think Luis was probably upset with maybe Michel's horse taking a step backwards.
Yeah. Could be an argument. Could be a case there.
Yeah. It could be taking a case that he blocked him early.
Yeah.
So if he did block him early, then they'll go to 2. And there were no challenges in the 8. Luis definitely has an argument here. Now, they could be calling the block early. So that's why Michel's horse took a step back. But 9 times out of 10, when a horse takes a step back, Jan, you're giving up a play, right?
Absolutely.
Right. So you're going backwards when you're supposed to be going forward.
For sure.
And good job. But I think they called this early. And I like this because in a game this tight and this aggressive and these are 2 solid teams. These aren't 8-goal teams, man. These teams are playing in 12 goal all day long. And, you got to call things early. You got to call the blocking. You got to eliminate that. So he'll adjust. Open goal penalty 2, I like to call in the end. But I do understand maybe the discussion on the field. And open goal 30. We'll see who decides to take it. Looks like Michel, I think.
Yep.
Now he's going to pass the stick to Milo. Might as well, right? I don't know. Still checking this out. Still talking about it. See what they decide to do.
Yeah.
You had a courtesy change going on too, right? Yeah,
Yes.
It's going to be Michel. No problem.
Straight into the neighbour's backyard, and that makes it 4-2. So even though we saw Tanakhanda come back very strong, Newport have not wasted any. So all right, then probably thinking, come on then, let's have it.
Yeah, now everybody on fresh legs. So let's see how they let's see if Tanakhanda does what they did at the beginning of the chukker. And I am impressed that they came out, because the first chukker, Newport really came out strong. Mounted well. They took a lot of shots at goal. They went offensive. They won some bowl-ins. But Tanakhanda, they've come to play. Here we go, Luis.
Back in the saddle, Escobar, and winning that next throw-in, trying to take the ball round the bend. Oh, you don't want a mistake. Don't have a mistake here. Now, what will he do now? He's going to have to go and work it. He's got lucky, bouncing ball. Yeah, you see, they're never easy to take. The near side backhand. And it'll be picked up by the man who just scored that penalty too. He's got plenty of time to pick up the ball, turn it. First man coming in for the challenge. There he is, Dr. Tanwir Khan. But Michel keeps his eye on the prize. Sends it out to the right-hand side, looking for Milo. And that rotation, let's see if it actually works. Oh, well, this is very good play here from Newport. The little touch on the near side, and away we go. The boys in blue doing what they do. And let's see if Iñaki can come round that bend himself now. Stolen on the near side again. You don't want to make a mistake so close in front of your own goal mouth. Ball is still, but only just in play.
Yeah, there's the old dog. There's the old bull and the young bull right there. I got to laugh at that. That's great. I'm loving Iñaki. Yeah. I've never seen Iñaki play in the competitive. We see him play in the PTF, and I know his family too. So he's sitting at dinner, talking polo, and he is doing a great job at a -1. I mean, when you got a 4-goaler who was a former 8-goal player coming to you,
and you know how to take care of business.
That's RESPCT, brother.
Exactly.
That's respect, and then he gets a safety out of it. So he
well
put the pressure on there and did his job. And we'll go to penalty 6. Safety for Newport. From the 60, defending team hitting over their own end of the line. They'll bring it back out. It's going to probably be 40 yards. So it's going to be the biggest angle, That ball's way out. When he, Luis went to run it on the near side.
Well, I think they're just discussing.
A little difficult there, I think.
Yeah. That did look very, very close.
Wow. Oh my Lord. That is I'm watching the replay. Let's take it a little bit further back on the replay. There you go. There we go. Oh, that's gotta be man, I'm gonna say it's over the post, but it might be just in. It is so close, Yan.
Yeah.
On my replay.
Game of inches, Dale.
Oh. Man, it's amazing how a field that big and everything we do is so far. I don't think there's any sport in the world that hits the ball 150 yards. Besides baseball, maybe they hit it. I don't know, they hit it 150? No,
probably not.
Feet.
No. Feet, yeah.
Yeah. So that's a tough one. If they come to the replay, that they might. Yeah, I like this call.
Yeah.
I like this call. I'm going to go with this. They didn't trigger it. They could, but I'm going to say straight out. Oh, right over the post.
Yeah.
Definitely over the post.
So
and if they came to me as an IRO, I would have said it was a post.
No, I know.
So great job by the Mount officials and our goal judge.
Yes, indeed.
Our goal judge has been on fire this year, man. Doing a great job.
So back to the action there. And it's the last minute of play here in chukker number 2. And the boys in white this time trying to take that ball all the way upfield. Remember this running from east to west. Newport having to come back. Done well. A bit of a big hit and a miss. Nice little backhand there from Khan. And he was a bit too late to get to that, was Moyano. So Newport have it. Out to the left-hand side. Nicely played. Ball will get over the halfway line. A lot of space on that left-hand side. He can work it now. And once again, there he is, Dale. One of our new favourites, Iñaki Wolf. Very active.
Love the young guys.
Last few seconds remaining. Let's see if Michel Dornier can pick up another goal and extend that cushion to 3. And that ball will go through. Nicely done by Michel Dornier.
Yeah, he's solid. This is going to be a card game with Michelle and Luis. We'll see how they get their teams going. Here we go. Tanakhanda came out very strong, but Newport coming back quick. We'll be back for our third checker play.
Playing in a dedicated women's polo league is great for progressing your polo. It's great for us to play together as women, to have a chance to take to the field with some of the best polo players in the world. It's helping us come together, improve our polo and keep up playing a regular high level of polo.
Like, I'm learning so much. I am shadowing some of the best women players in the sport, and it's just been an incredible journey, really.
I have played at Santa Rita before and I love it here. It's a fantastic club. They do so much for not only just polo but women's polo, so we're very excited to be here, and huge thanks to Melissa and Mark for having us.
Welcome back. As you said, third chukker action. Well, Dale, what a great first two chukkers we saw at Newport, coming up guns blazing. Tanakhanda not scoring at all, but then it was exactly the opposite, except for that right at the end there, Newport picking up a third goal in chukker number 2.
Yeah, no, Tanakhanda has got to go back to the beginning of the second chukker. That polo they played was perfect, but Newport, they adjust well, and we're going to see this. It's going to be kind of a roller coaster all day. Newport did a good job in the first chukker, especially against these two teams. The way they line up, the horsepower, they got out early, scored 2. But, Tanakhanda, when they were down, they seemed to come back. And they've done this. They did it against Quite On Z, and then Quite On Z just turned it on at the end to get them. But they have the ability to do that. So here we go. Third chukker is going to be a big difference here, because with the 5-2 right now, up by 3, now you can kind of put a ton of pressure on. So let's see if Tanakhanda answers the call. Turned around here, picked up, controlled, Dorniak.
Yeah, let's see if he can take it upfield, but there seems to be an appeal and a whistle, and that's been heard by our mounted official. Let's see what happened there then.
I think they're right on there on the turn. Keep an eye on this replay. See if he gets here. Number 3 in the blue is going to turn to the right, or number 4 right there. That's a good call. Very good call. Especially that call because the number 4 has to come from the near side. So Milo, he's coming from the near side to the offside. So that slows them down a little bit. So very well done here by Tanakhanda to close the gap, close the window. And then I think if Milo would have been on the offside early, he probably would have got out of there early enough. So, don't let that stop you making the turn, Milo. But coming from left to right, you got to be careful. Well done here. 10, Murakami.
Yeah.
Ooh, 100% from the penalty line.
Yeah, I was going to say, picking up his second. Yeah, so well done. And that at least brings him a little bit closer to the 5 goals already scored by Newport. So Dr. Tanware, well done.
Starting out good.
Yep. Chukker number 3.
Field 5, Grand Champions Polo Club. Good shot of the scoreboard there behind, looks like Esteban thrown in right now. Here we go.
Newport not wasting any time. Once again, winning the throw-in. And this is exactly how they started that opening chukker. Nice little backhand there from Piers Bossum. As I said, a young two-goaler, Dale, who I'm sure I speak for both of us here, who's impressed us no end, gets really involved and doesn't mind doing, as you say, the dirty work as well every now and then. And instrumental part of that team.
Yeah, we got a lot of workers out there today. Look at this.
Game of inches.
Yeah, good job, Santiago. Morano trying to get Santiago Tevez getting a piece of it. Yaki coming in there also. And game of inches, a little bit of a Remington there.
Mm-hmm. Here we go then. Nice little pass from Escobar, and he's found, and the man who's been scoring the highest number of goals so far for his team. Takes this ball very nicely around the bend there. Tanwir Khan. In comes the challenger, Wolf. Gets a piece of it. And Newport, all hands on deck, able to regain possession. Oh, and they nearly got it stolen off him. Now let's see if they can run for this. Nicely done. It's over the halfway line. Newport coming. Solid. Keep your head down. Santos Tevez.
Wow, this guy goes to goal good.
Very good.
Man, go on with the Santos.
That's a coast-to-coast, isn't it? Well,
Oh,
nearly.
man, we're coast-to-coast, but this guy at A-rated, I mean, he hits, watch how he hits to the center early. You want to hit to the center as early as possible. And that way you bow back to the left, and you get the easy finish.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he sets himself up perfectly.
Yeah, yeah. Textbook.
Like a 10-goaler.
Yeah.
Great goal, Santos. Tevez. And bad luck for the Tanakhanda here. They were on the move there, broken play. Bust the other way.
Ball back in play. Little open backhand from Wolf. Didn't quite make the contact. Now let's see if Tanakhanda can pick up another quick goal here. Would be very good if they can. The number one, of course, Santiago Moyano. That's how you get it done.
Yeah, and get Santiago there for his second goal of the day. He took one out of the back of the lineup early. Doc getting in there again. Actually getting that going. That's a broken play as Iñaki going for the back shot. Bad luck. And here's another great guy. He runs the goal very well. On 2 goals, though, Moyano. So he knows that he's trying to get that 3. And remember, 80% of the handicaps of people that get them are below 2. So he's on his way.
Quick courtesy change. And I know it's, what is it, Wednesday today? It is Wednesday today.
Is it Wednesday?
It is a Wednesday.
Already?
It is. Half of the week. I mean, it's just
Hump day?
When you're having fun, time just flies. But, Dan, I know you know because we know, but this Sunday we are very much looking forward to the big final of the World Polo League's Palm Beach Open. Tonkawa taking on Travieso.
Yeah.
So very much.
Going to be a good one.
That's going to be a cracking one.
Tonkawa's been they've been on fire, but they better watch out, I think.
Yep.
I'm telling you what. I talked to Carolyn. You know Carolyn. And she said that Travieso was going to get this one. So
okay,
we will find out.
Well, her words in God's ear. Let's wait and see.
Yeah. And Tony Kaye's grandmother.
Yeah.
She is an analyst of polo.
Okay.
She tells me that.
Right.
She analyzes it more than I do. And so great. We got everybody on the Kersey change back here. We got a ball game here. We got a match.
We do indeed. Yeah, we
Look at
certainly
this.
do.
The minute you think that Newport's going to run with it, Tanakhanda just fires back. Maybe they like playing that way.
Yeah, well, it's all going to come. I think, as you said, Dan, I think this could go right to the wire here. So there's still a lot of polo to be played, a good 3.5 in the first half. And I'm sure both teams, especially Tanakhanda, are going to have quite a lot of stuff to be discussing in that halftime break. Newport, if they just keep doing what they're doing and keeping Tanakhanda at bay and trying to extend their lead, like maybe now Milo Dorniak will at least try to. He's won, and this, as I said, is so instrumental, winning the throw-in, and you're halfway there. On this occasion, the finish not quite as they would hoped. Nice little play here, all on the near side. Well done by Moyano.
He's good with the ball.
Very good with the ball. Little quick turnaround, and the Blues have it again. It'll be Milo. Dorniak leaves it for Michelle. Michelle takes aim, wants to drop this one into the danger zone or even go for the direct shot. I think that's what
Bad
he
luck.
did.
He'd like that one back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I know my man Michelle. Hitting to the near post, got to go to the far post, and good job by Iñaki. He was there.
Yeah.
To help. Bad luck. Knocking coming. Luis, got to get something going here.
Escobar, where's he going to play this one? To the left or to the right? Well, he's going to tap it a little bit further. Still Escobar. Now he plays it more or less straight down the middle with a little bit of an edge onto the right, and that's a good pass. That's a very good pass, but he's got a man on. Michel Dorignac trying to take on Piers Bossum here. A little unlucky, but the pass from Luis Escobar was absolutely top draw.
I guess the Palomino's got a little handle. Because Michelle went into that, and there's his boy. They are playing very well together, I must say. Well, it makes sense, right? Father, son, they got it going. Milo doing a good job falling in behind. Iñaki on the move.
Now then, let's see if Mr. Wolf can take it all the way. It looks like he's doing exactly that. Look at this.
Butter, baby.
Absolute.
That's some butter. Iñaki Wolf, remember, -1, y'all. And again, just schooled up here. Watch the first next shot. Always go to the goal with it. Watch. Bang. Go to the goal with it. Now you rotate your horse from right to left. Easy finish.
Well done.
Well done, man. He should be happy with that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm sure he will be. So, for the first time, an advantage of 3 goals now for Newport. And a minute and 20 on the clock. Let's see how Tanakhanda will respond here, because it seems that Newport are on a roll. And as I said, Tanakhanda, they're 0-2. They need a win here. But at the moment, it's looking like it's going in favor of the Blues.
Yeah, they've added another addition here, but a lot of pole to be played, Jan. We're only in the third, so you know how it works. Goal a minute. Can happen.
This is another...
Doc moving in the middle there, backed up cleaned by Michelle. He's got Milo. No, Moyano. Now Milo.
Yeah, nicely done. And they seem to be talking very well.
Great communication.
Yeah, I was just going to say
And
that.
rotation, Jan.
Yep.
That's what we've seen a little bit different here. I'm going to like the non-call here. I like this. I think Luis is out the door there, and I love the way they're calling this game, especially when the teams are firing on all cylinders. You got to let them play. Good turn by Luis, and I like him going forward here. Bad luck inside the 6. He turned around by Michelle. He's got a handle on the Palomino.
He certainly does.
Controlling the ball.
Yeah, nice little ball out to the left-hand side. Oh, unlucky there for Iñaki. But he gets the backup. He gets the support. So... all's well that ends well on the near side. That is Santos. And I think that will be it there, Del, because they just ran out of time. So 7-4. What a great comeback. 2 goals apiece here in Chukker number 3. And as you said, Del, still plenty of polo to come. Stay with us. We'll be right back for the second half. Chukker 4, 5, and 6.
If you are in the area, I suggest you make your way to Sunset Chocolate and Cocktail, because this is the fun type polo match. It's where everyone's relaxed and chilling, just having a great time. We have great hors d'oeuvres and a special drink for the day. have an opportunity. Santos Bellini gonna fire one from 60. Oh, off the post.
Polo school is the funnest thing I've become involved with in the last year of my life.
Give me the confidence to be able to play an event in beach polo, Miami Beach, and snow polo in Aspen.
Our dedicated instructors have years of polo experience and are CHA certified.
It's important to us to come back and have a really good experience.
Every time you leave the gates from the polo school, you're hungry for more.
This place is special because of the unique environment and nature that you have around here.
There's an endless amount of things to do here in Aspen Valley, so this is the place to be in the summer.
Great group, you know, it's like a big family. We're all, you know, on the field it's intense, we compete, but off the field we do a lot of fun stuff.
Oh, it's like playing in the polo heaven. It's perfect.
When I founded the Taqueria 48 years ago, the goal was to service polo players fieldside and carry a complete line of polo equipment. Since those early days, we now carry everything for the horse and rider. Anything that goes on or near a horse, you're likely to find here in our store. We still have polo equipment made by polo players for polo players.
Playing in a dedicated women's polo league is great for progressing your polo. It's great for us to play together as women, to have a chance to take to the field with some of the best polo players in the world. It's helping us come together, improve our polo and keep up playing a regular high level of polo.
Like, I'm learning so much. I am shadowing some of the best women players in the sport, and it's just been an incredible journey, really.
I have played at Santa Rita before and I love it here. It's a fantastic club. They do so much for not only just polo but women's polo, so we're very excited to be here, and you know, huge thanks to Melissa and Mark for having us.
If you are in the area, I suggest you make your way to Sunset Chocolate Cocktail, because this is the fun type polo match. It's where everyone's relaxed and chilling, just having a great time. We have great hors d'oeuvres and a special drink for the day. have an opportunity. Santos Bellini going to fire one from 60. Oh, off the post.
Once again, a very good morning. It is still morning. It's coming up to 11 o'clock here on this Wednesday morning, March the 26th. And, well, it seems to be at Grand Champions and at CTV Sports the month of birthdays. We would like to very much extend. I think your nephew.
No, you need to do this. You need to do it.
Okay.
I mean, if I do it, it's like, oh, he already knows.
Well, we have a young man here in the studio, a very, very nice young man who's always there to help us out when we need anything answering. And from all of us here, many happy returns to Jordanius Maximus, our man who was always in the control room. Happy birthday, many happy returns to you. A tender 29 years of age.
Yeah.
And what a nice guy.
Jordan, we call him. My nephew, Jordan Schwetz. Happy birthday, my brother. We love you. And everybody having birthdays, because there's a lot of birthdays going on, man.
There is.
Y'all.
Yes.
I mean, I'm going to say happy birthday to you again.
Thank you.
I'm going to do that for the next month. My mom used to wake me up in the morning. I'm a baby of 5, and she'd say, every day's your birthday, Dale Schwetz.
True. Very true. And
you know that?
Yeah, and that applies to everyone.
I miss her.
Yeah, bless.
I miss her.
So we are limited edition 8 goal. Second half action about to start. We are at Grand Champions Polo Club field number 5. 2 very strong teams. Newport in the blue shirts against Tanakhanda. And well, it was a little bit of give and take in the first 2 chukkers, but then Dale, chukker number 3.
Yeah, maybe the first chukker, Yan, 2-0 unanswered goals. But well done, Tanakhanda, man. Coming back strong. But then well done after the jerseys change. You got to remember, the jerseys change is so big, man.
Huge.
You get on fresh legs, you get on a fresh pony.
Yeah.
Everybody's it's like it changes the game of polo.
Well, you know,
and to a positive, but Newport took advantage of it.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. It reminds me very much of Formula One or maybe NASCAR racing when they come in and they get different tires.
100%. Change the game.
Exactly.
Change your racing game. You said it. What analogy. That was a great analogy, but they did it. And then they went 2-2, so let's just see what happens here. Oh, wow. Someone's going to come out of the lineup right away.
Absolutely. Let's
here we
have
go.
Another look at this. And it all starts here with Piers Bossum, who takes that ball, keeps his head down, and probably hearing what you said.
Done.
Yeah.
This is positivo to the Maximus. Pierce has been playing the back. He's on 2 goals, and he's very good with the ball. I've had the opportunity to umpire Pierce. He's a true gentleman on the field, and to have him come out now and score a goal. Now they're mixing it up a little bit. That helps in the second half.
Well, that's what I was talking about earlier. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the topics that they were talking about are exactly that. A slight change in the lineup, a slight change in the strategy, bringing certain players further forward and into the game. And that seems to pay dividends right off the bat here. 7 goals to 5. So Tanakhanda coming back in and closing that gap on Newport.
Yeah, putting the pressure on early is always about that. Michel, though, he's a master with the stick. But Luis is a general. And when you put 2 generals in the same room, Yan, well,
you know what happens.
You know what happens. So they're getting the right-of-way violation there as Luis makes a hook. He spins around in front of him, blocking. Penalty 5A.
Quickly taken. And once again, they're not wasting any time. The boys in blue, here they come. That will initially go towards the boards. Needs to just center that and turn it around. Nicely done. So now let's have a look. What will Milo do? He's going to try and work it a bit more. In jumps behind Michel Dorignac.
Maltenier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, quite sure what happened there because it looked like he initially was just trying to get the ball off the boards here. You can see it. And then he thought, well, I'm going to work it a bit further. So he takes it, he works it, and then the whistle.
Maybe delay a game.
Yeah, could be.
Yep. And I like this because this game has been a flowing, open game. And they're clearing. The teams are moving the ball. So if you go to a structure of slowing it down, you're going to get penalized.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And look what's happened.
Well, that one just went slightly.
Oh, just wide.
Just wide, but yeah, good call. And of course, and we see that now all over the world. The emphasis on not enhancing or promoting negative play.
Yeah, good call. Good call, yeah.
Yeah, you want to keep that positive flow and going.
I think every rule over the last 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 8 years. Shout out to Steve Lane. He'll be able to answer that. We'll get a call into him. But have made to speed the game up.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want. It's consumer friendly. The players, I think, enjoy it and embrace it as well. Just like the courtesy change. I think when that was introduced here a few years ago, that has now been implemented all over the world. And I think it's great. You know, the injury levels have gone down dramatically. Pony welfare, of course, always top of the agenda at all major committee meetings. So like everything in life, still evolving.
So this is going to be a foul way back. Didn't come on there, but Luis going to get the penalty 5A. Hits it well. Defended to the highest level by Newport.
Absolutely. A nice little touch there from Michel finding Milo Dorignac as they take it over on the far side. Nicely picked up and away they go. The Blues coming at Tanakhanda, very strong once again. That near side back.
I told you that Luis wouldn't let Iñaki get too much leg on him.
Of course, of course.
After that last play, you saw Escobar. He pushed him right to the side. So Iñaki's going to have to work hard this second half.
Little under the neck shot there to try and center it. Too far there for Escobar to do anything with, but you can see he's reading the plays, anticipating, always trying to be a couple of steps ahead.
Young bull, old bull.
Yep.
Here you go. Iñaki will learn. Watch the play. It's going to come across center. Luis is the maestro. He understands. He follows the line of the ball. First man on the line is always right. Following the ball gets guy over the player meeting the ball. Iñaki will learn that. Not a bad foul, though, because I'm going to pat Iñaki on the back here. I'm going to say, you know what? As long as they keep it from the spot, you're all right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as long as they don't move it to center. So most of those calls are from the spot. So go for it. You might get there early and beat the player. So not a bad play.
No, absolutely. Good advice. Quick steal here once again by Newport. And Michel Dorignac just trying to weave his way through that line of defense, which is also tightened up a lot more here by Tanakhanda. Another whistle. And, oh, no, looks like somebody might have just had a little clip there. So let's hope that player's okay. We will take a very, very short break and come back to you with an update. Stay with us here for the limited edition 8 goal. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back.
Polo school is the funnest thing I've become involved with in the last year of my life.
Giving me the confidence to be able to play an event in beach polo, Miami Beach, and snow polo in Aspen.
Our dedicated instructors have years of polo experience and are CHA certified.
It's important to us to come back and have a really good experience.
Every time you leave the gates from the polo school, you're hungry for more.
This place is special because of the unique environment and nature that you have around here.
There's an endless amount of things to do here in Aspen Valley, so this is the place to be in the summer.
Great group, you know, it's like a big family. We're all, you know, on the field it's intense, we compete, but off the field we do a lot of fun stuff.
Oh, it's like playing in the polo heaven. It's perfect.
When I founded the Taqueria 48 years ago, the goal was to service polo players fieldside and carry a complete line of polo equipment. Since those early days, we now carry everything for the horse and rider. Anything that goes on or near a horse, you're likely to find here in our store. We still have polo equipment made by polo players for polo players.
Playing in a dedicated women's polo league is great for progressing your polo. It's great for us to play together as women, to have a chance to take to the field with some of the best polo players in the world. It's helping us come together, improve our polo and keep up playing a regular high level of polo.
Like, I'm learning so much. I am shadowing some of the best women players in the sport, and it's just been an incredible journey, really.
I have played at Santa Rita before and I love it here. It's a fantastic club. They do so much for not only just polo but women's polo, so we're very excited to be here, and huge thanks to Melissa and Mark for having us.
If you are in the area, I suggest you make your way to Sunset Chuckles and Cocktail, because this is the fun type polo match. It's where everyone's relaxed and chilling, just having a great time. We have great hors d'oeuvres and a special drink for the day.
Have an opportunity. Santos Bellini gonna fire one from 60. Oh, off the post.
welcome back. We do apologize for the slight delay.
I love that right there.
Yeah.
Can I give love to that?
Absolutely, Dale. You go ahead.
I want to interrupt you because, well, for one thing, I love this little Palomino.
Yeah.
You don't see many Palominos that are that good. So, and nothing against the yellow horse, but this one's amazing. But this is a unintentional mallet to the mouth. In a bad, but it does happen in polo, and I love the sportsmanship here by Michelle Dorniak.
Yeah.
Right here, number 3, captain of the Newport team, and also because Santiago Mayano, number 1, who's playing very well, 2 goals on the day, at 2 goals, doing a great job. It does happen, but we'll see how they decide to do this. Bottom line is you got to be in. They might go with a fair play based on breaks of the game. It's an intricate call because the player is leaving and the mallet kind of raises up, and it was completely unintentional.
Yeah.
So they might give a fair play here, and yeah, that's what we're going to do. So fair play for the blue. Here comes Michelle.
And we didn't hit that well at all. But those mishits, especially in front of goal, as you can see, they can cause for a real kerfuffle and a little bit of dismay. But everybody under control, everything under control. And away we go here. Little cut shot didn't quite go as intended by Luis Escobar, left behind. And now Santiago Moyano. Let's see if he can, which will do him the world of good, to run this one. A little pass, nicely played from Escobar up to the front door. Well, this would be the great way to come back after you've just had to take your seat. Look at that, brilliant.
Can I laugh?
You can, always do.
Oh, yeah, I love it. Come on, Santiago. That's what I like. That's what they do. Good players. You get hit, you come back harder.
Yeah.
Focused.
And
Well done.
And a great pass.
Que golazo,
Yeah.
man.
Luis Escobar's pass, of course.
Hat trick for number 1.
Absolutely.
Great pass by Louis.
Yeah, really good pass. So all of a sudden, it's a one goal game, beg your pardon. They come back to the halfway line, and we are in chukker number 4. And at the moment, if we just look at that individual chukker, it is 2-0 for Tanakhanda. So this is far, as you said, Dale, from over. Now let's see how the boys in blue are going to respond. Ball kept in play. Remember, they change ends after every goal is scored. Once again, coming to the boards. And it'll be picked up by the number 4 in blue by Milo. And Milo will be looking to get that ball a little bit closer into the danger zone. Little touch. Yeah, a little bit of traffic. They need to allow a little bit of space to make the play, and they know it. Here we go. Michel Dorignac goes for the direct shot.
Ooh, good D.
Very good defense.
I love defense. You know that.
Yep.
I'm crazy about defense who wins championships.
Yep.
And that is good D by the Tanakhanda team because Michel Dorniak sitting up right inside the 60, shooting at a stop. They had it blocked.
So here we go then. This could be the making of the equalizer. It's all going to start here with Luis Escobar coming from the west end goal mouth, getting quite a little bit of miles, or like quite a bit of an advantage here upfield. And here we go. This looks like maybe even a set play. Bossum's there, just been beaten. Oh, well played, Piers. Bossum trying to pick that one up. Remember, he scored that cracking goal at the beginning of this chukker. Let's see if he can pick up another one. That would be just what I'm sure Luis Escobar would want. We're down to the last minute of play here in chukker number 4. 2 more chukkers coming. So still plenty of opportunities.
And welcome back, Inaki.
Slightly top that one. The backhand coming. It's over the halfway line, but into the lap of your favourite pony. Here we go. She is a pretty pony.
She is pretty, huh?
Very pretty.
Well built. Great confirmation.
Dorignac stops, turns. Plenty of space. Pulls it out to the left. Wants to get into that perfect position and then beaten there by the man who just scored, Moyano. But Newport getting lucky. Get another piece. It'll be left now for Michel Dorignac.
Mm. Between the legs, let it go.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, Doc. Oh, bad luck there.
And they're going to get another chance again. Michel Dorignac, a little chip shot coming off the back. Oh, the poor bloke, he's been hit again.
My man, Santiago. Wow, he came out of being hit with the mallet. Now he's going to get hit with the ball.
Yeah.
We're out of time?
Yeah.
Oh, so he'll have time to get ready. But if we saw how well he played after he got hit with the mallet.
Well put, well said.
You know, he might come back even like Superman. So you get ready. This is a good one. We'll be back. Fit Shark Reaction.
Have an opportunity. Santos Bellini gonna fire one from 60. Oh, off the post.
Welcome back. As Dale was saying, two more chukkers lie ahead. A very, very exciting, a very close game. And just let me remind you, before I forget that, of course, the action continues in the limited edition 8-goal Quaiton Z taking on Victory Polo. That's going to be another one you want to set your alarm for. 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, CTV Sports. We'll be bringing you that game. But now let's go back to the action here. It is 7-6 in favor of Newport. They are, of course, in blue, Tanakhanda in white. And this man, Luis Escobar, will very much appreciate and embrace the equaliser. Two more chukkers, as I say, to go. Newport need to keep their wits about them and fight as hard as they possibly can to keep that lead. They've led more or less from the beginning, 2-0 at the end of the first, 5-2, 7-4. Now it's 7-6. But Dale, 2 unanswered goals in that last chukker.
No, a lot of time, man. This is a good match right here, Jan. Good call, though. Well done breaking it down. We just got to watch them play. Let's enjoy it because these two teams are dialed in right now.
Here we go. Oh, we have another whistle.
Oh, interesting. Pierce got come from the side. May call him on the foul, but quick line changes all day long. That's a problem. Yeah. Quick line change. We can't keep. I mean, we wear people out with this quick line change, and with the quick line change, you're going to get where it moves a little bit. It was going 45. Otherwise, Pierce is perfect on the ride off and the ball.
Yep.
But with the 45, he ends up coming in from behind. So he gets called on that play, and then Newport's going to get a positive possession here. And I got to give it to my man Iñaki again. Working what a number one should do. Well done, Iñaki Wolf. That's the way you ride your man off. Good finish. Well done. Santos Tevez.
Yeah, well, so it was Santos, was it?
Yeah.
So Santos picking up his second of the morning, I should say.
But you got to give credit is due. Iñaki is working really hard with the man at the number one position, giving the ball up. Not thinking about the ball, going to man, ride the man off, leave it for your play.
And they're doing it again, Dale. They've won the throw-in on the move there. That was Milo Dorignac getting very close, dangerously close to that Tanakhanda goal. They're in the corner. Michel, I'm sure he'll have a plan for this. Wants to maybe walk it or work it down the back line. Leaves it, the little switcheroo. That's what I thought might be coming. And then again, the others, the second switcheroo. Here we go. Michel Dorignac. Oh, what a great little touch there. I believe that was Piers Bossum just getting what he needed to get done. And now they've got to get past through, over, under, whatever. Luis Escobar, and that is by no means an easy feat. And that shot. Oh, wow.
Welcome back, Milo.
Mm-hmm.
Getting his hat trick.
Yep.
Milo and Michelle are having fun. You know, they're just doing a great job working together. You know, one guy gets hooked, the other guy's there to cover. The guy can cover. They're behind. They're flipping. They're roping. They're ripping, ducking and diving, bobbing and weaving. I mean, they're doing a great job. And this is where Tanakhanda has to start turning on now because Newport is in the groove, Ian.
Yep, they really have. After, and I'm sure there will have been some serious words spoken after those 2 unanswered goals in shock of 4. At the moment, it is 2-0 in favour of Newport, and they have restored that 3-goal advantage, which they had at the half-time interval. Remember, it was 7-4 at that time. And seem to have, percentage-wise, a lot more possession and contacts here now also in the second half. Trying to get a little opening there. Milo Dorignac drills that ball downfield. Who's going to get to it? That ball is still running. Need to clear. Everybody overrides. Then it gets taken. Played back out, but oh, hello. Not yet quite contained.
Trouble.
Yeah, knocking at the door. And when it knocks like that,
oh, good D again. Dude, they have a stellar defense.
Wow.
Tanakhanda. This is like the second, gimme from Michelle. And he's so strong in this 8 and 12 goal polo. Is that going to send us off for
yes,
Thursday?
courtesy change,
okay,
correct.
Wow. I mean, they're saving goals.
Yeah, especially this young man here, Piers Bossum. Absolutely.
They are working hard, every one of them. And Santiago, he is a warrior.
Yeah.
I mean, this kid, he's been getting hit in the mallets, balls. I mean, welcome to the game of polo, but that ball traveling very, very fast. So, what are your outlooks on this?
Well, I've got to say that Tanakhanda, you just never know. With Luis Escobar, the experience that he has, and also the way that he's also pushing Piers very much, who's blossoming. I think Santi, well, we don't have to say much about him picking up 3 goals, but also the Dr. Tanwir Khan. I've learned from you this, Dale, that never count your chickens. So
no, a game of polo is. You'd be lose by 6 with 6 minutes left.
I mean, obviously the figures don't lie, and at the moment, if Newport can keep this momentum up, and if they can keep the pressure on and try and shut down anything that resembles an attack coming from Tanakhanda, I think Newport will, or can, as I say, subject to what I've just said, they can get this over the finishing line.
They're definitely there.
Yeah.
I mean, they're definitely playing like you said. I mean, well said. I agree with that. But the issue is every time Tanakhanda is down, they seem to play better.
Yep.
They got like this.
Yep.
I don't know, this little curse on them that every time they're under, they turn it up. So see if they can turn it on.
Well, this is another hit in the back there. This time, luckily, unlucky for Santos Tevez, getting a knock from that knock-in coming from Luis Escobar. Let's hope he's okay. He's not had to dismount. And I'm sure, again, that was without malice. Yeah,
great sportsmanship there.
There it is, right there.
Love it. Especially in this game with these 2 players. And the back and forth, around and around. They've done an amazing job on just having sportsmanship at a high level. And I give that up to the captains, Michel Dorignac and Luis Escobar. On the move, though, Milo. Looking for the option down inside. He's going to find Santos. Tevez working hard on the inside. Well done, Iñaki. He is doing a fabulous job today. They should be very happy that. Oh, good move here. He might get caught though, coming left to right. Yeah.
Yeah, very unlucky.
Yeah, unlucky. But now this is going to be an issue here because you might get a 4 out of this. I mean, it's off the center. Luis puts it out there. That's a quick line change, and that's what is very difficult. Came off a pony. Luis reads it, knowing. But look, I like this. I like that they're giving him 4 because a 5 doesn't help.
No.
A 5 is just like, yo, okay, cool. Blue's going to set up and let's steal the ball, guys. I love the move here. I think this is high-level umpiring right here.
Yeah.
Penalty for sure. They should get a goal shot penalty. If he doesn't make that play, Luis is off to the races, and then he's...
Yeah, well said.
And boom.
Yeah, well, he took the penalty, and another little bit of a kerfuffle going on right in front of that goal mouth. Wouldn't mind having another closer look at exactly how and what happened. Luis Escobar taking the penalty.
Yeah, looks like a met, right? Yeah. And then he got a right-of-way violation.
Yeah.
So, well done. So this is set play. You always have 2 players on the post. This is why. Ball gets it wide. Your player can meet it. When he meets it, he changes the right-of-way. For a hat trick. Come on, Doc.
No mistake. There we go.
3 for 3.
Absolutely.
Good shooting by Dr. Tanakhanda today.
Absolutely.
From the penalty line, Yan. You think they're easy? Come to the pole school. And we'll tee them up for you.
Yeah.
We'll let you hit 10, see how many you make.
Exactly.
You'll be surprised.
Yeah. I mean, when you were out there taking penalties, did you find the 4s easier or the 3s?
I used to, well, it's all mental.
It's a mental thing.
In the end.
Yeah.
Once you practice, you got to be able to take yourself out of the game.
Yeah.
That's probably adrenaline, and then calm yourself. And Doc's done a great job with that.
Here we go then. Look at this, Mr. Piers Bossum trying to get round that bend, round that corner. Once again, doing a superb job, pulling the team. Tanakhanda again knocking on that door. They're down by 2. And there is still plenty of time left. But now it'll be Newport and Michel Dorignac. You don't want to lose the ball here. Now then, that would have not, had it not been deflected, that would have landed just perfect into the path there of Luis Escobar. Wasn't to be on this occasion. Instead, one of our new favourites, Iñaki Wolf, will take this ball. Just enjoy and savor the moment. This young kid.
Savor the moment.
Oh, unlucky.
That doesn't hurt. It doesn't matter. Well done, Iñaki. Pull the team. Always hit the first shot, Iñaki. That's more important. Goes out of bounds. Change of possession. Luis is going to get it done.
Yep. And here we go.
They could get one here. It'd be big.
Yeah, big ball into that danger zone. Again, so close. An appeal. Newport getting lucky there. Very lucky. Santos Tevez now will clear it. And, well, we know how quickly they can turn defense into offense. Nice little back up here. Here comes the backhand shot. Powerful strike there from Piers Bossum. Like I said, Dale, and we've both been saying, this 2-goal player, absolutely top
I think Piers got to be getting more into it. I like the way Louis. Now we'll see. Is he close enough to get the right of way? Let's keep an eye on this replay. These are 2 ballers right here. Comes off the pony.
Yeah.
And actually going across the field.
Yep.
Quick line change.
Very quick line change. Again, good spot. And that will be the end of Chukker number 5. So 2-1 in favour of Newport. It's all going to come down to Chukker number 6. Stay with us. We'll be right back. CTV Sports Limited Edition 8-goal.
When I founded the Taqueria 48 years ago, the goal was to service polo players fieldside and carry a complete line of polo equipment. Since those early days, we now carry everything for the horse and rider. Anything goes on or near a horse, you're likely to find here in our store. We still have polo equipment made by polo players for polo players.
If you are in the area, I suggest you make your way to Sunset Chuckles and Cocktail, because this is the fun type polo match. It's where everyone's relaxing, chilling, just having a great time. We have great hors d'oeuvres and a special drink for the day.
So here we go then. The stage is set for what promises to be a very, very exciting sixth and final chuck. Once again, if you've just joined us, a very good morning and a very warm welcome. Limited edition 8 Gold 2025 Game 6. The action, by the way, continues tomorrow, 11 o'clock. With Game 7, Kwaiton Z taking on Victory Polo, another game you do not want to miss. But this is turning out to be a real nail-biter of a thriller here with these two powerhouses, Newport in the blue, of course, against Tanakhanda in the white. And they are desperately looking for and getting an early goal. Well, that's exactly what they needed coming out of the tents here for the sixth and final chuck. It all started here on the back line, and once again, this young player, absolutely well done, Santiago Moyano. Well, there is always a silver lining. He had a knock on his back. He had a knock with the mallet in the face. But here we go, picking up another goal there. How about that?
Yeah, I know. He's playing better and better. It's just amazing. And he's had a tough day on the polo field, just with breaks of the game. Nothing malice involved. And I love it. I love the energy, man. He's a positive player.
Yeah, and Luis Escobar, oh my goodness.
Here
Oh
they come.
Yep, and it's, 9
Here
apiece.
they come. Watch out. Watch out, Jan and Frank. I told you. These guys are going to come back. They're a come-behind team. Seen him play better when the pressure's on. And this guy, well,
he knows what he's doing.
I've already said enough about him.
You have.
His resume speaks for itself.
So, Dale, 9 apiece. Wow. You know, it took a long time in the making, but as you said, you know, they're saving the best for last. So now then, let's see how Newport will respond. Nice pick up here on the near side by Milo Dorignac. Immediately gets shut down by Bosson, by Piers. And this is what I like about him, Dale. Not only is he technically so refined, but he does get involved. Well, this is the kind of reaction we thought we would see. Michel Dorignac putting his team into double figures.
Yeah, this is the other problem, is that Newport always seem to come back when the Tanakhanda's team gets it going. But I do agree with you with Pierce. Pierce is a solid player, and I told you, a true gentleman.
Yeah.
Rides his horses at a high level. Great questions.
Yeah.
When you're umpiring, like his head's in the game.
Now that's good to see. So here we go then. Now, she was on the other foot once again. So that all that hard work. Let's hope it was not in vain. Tanakhanda on the halfway line. The Blues seem to have it. Oh, hang on. No. Yeah. Oh, nicely done. Little mallet on the floor there, and I think it's very again,
great sportsmanship.
Yeah, great sportsmanship for the opposition to just sit there and wait and say, okay, get on with it, pick up your stick and let's play polo. Once again on the move, Milo Dorignac. In comes the very strong Iñaki Wolf, another one of those young players who I'm sure, Dale, and we've seen him at the PTF. Look how he's come of age. Now then, here we go, and again on the move, the number 4. I like this. Piers Bosom, not holding back, taking on the 5 goaler, Michel Dorignac. Little stop and turn. Keep an eye on that clock. A good 4 minutes still to play here, so this is far from over. It'll be Luis Escobar. Not really the man you want to see taking the ball and getting the equaliser. Well,
Louis liking the gray.
Mm-hmm. His second goal hasn't scored all that game, and well, I told you he's going to save the best for last.
Now Monterwell, his kids have done an amazing job also, and you cannot underestimate this guy.
No.
I'm telling you, I've been out there with him. I won with him, and I always love to try to beat him. It wasn't easy. He's tough, man. He is a good captain, and he picks his timing. But Tanakhanda definitely, they seem to thrive when they're behind.
Yeah.
I mean, we talk about this on all kinds of sports. I think in baseball, football, basketball, soccer, what you call football.
Yes, because we use our feet.
I know.
Isn't that funny, that?
We could talk about that for a long time. But teams that come from behind, they feel the pressure, and they get better.
Yeah. Well, this is the reverse psychology. This is exactly what happens, you know.
The problem here is every time they've gone to a jersey change, and I'm going to throw a jinx into the whole thing here, Yan, Newport has responded.
Yeah, true. Well spotted.
Right?
Well
Every
spotted.
Chucker, are you good on that?
Yeah, I'm agree. I'm accord with you on that.
Tanakhanda's come out and won the first half, but now it's a 6 Chucker, and we know we're going to see the most powerful horses on the field, so everybody's going to be mounted up. It's a coin flip.
It is. So let's have a look. 2 sets of 10s. So both of their attacking teams are working very well. It's this is going to be an exciting one, Dale. It's going to be very, very exciting here in the remaining 340 in the 6th and final Chucker. Best of luck, of course, from all of us here at CTV Sports to both teams. They are both worthy winners.
Great game.
Very good.
Fabulous game, man. And 8-goal polo? Nah. Come on, man. This is like 16-goal polo.
Yeah, at least. Here we go then. Oh, look at this young man. Is he going to make all the difference? Iñaki Wolf.
Come on, Yaki.
Again, so cool, so calm, so collected. The ball goes over the line. Well done, Iñaki.
Man, I am so impressed. So impressed with this young gentleman. I know the family very well, and what can I say, man? Polo's got a great future.
It does. It certainly does. And there's so many champions.
We see so many, right?
Yeah.
Benja.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. These guys are just, we love the PTF, right? We're going for a 5th. We're going to do 5 this year.
Yep.
Hallelujah.
I mean, you said it, Dale. I mean, you know, the kids and all the levels at the PTF.
Here he goes again.
And let's not forget the ladies. A big shout out to the ladies, because I tell you what, those ladies, and we saw them again yesterday at the Sunset Chuckers, be it the Rebecca Cohens, the Meredith Lovegroves, just to name but a few.
No. It's amazing.
You know.
Amazing. And the biggest influx in the USPA.
Yep.
Which is great.
So that ball.
And we got to go to Hope Ariana. We wish her a happy birthday too.
Yes.
Belated.
She's
on the same day as you.
Absolutely.
Our highest rated American woman.
Yeah.
10 goals.
And such a nice lady.
Carrying the torch in
an
amazing way. I know my wife's smiling right now. She loves to hear me say that.
Right, Dale. Well, this is another one of those situations that I'm sure Tanakhanda could do without. A penalty 6, if I'm not mistaken. And let's see if Michel Dorniak can make this one go between the 24 feet, because if he does, and the time that's left to play, that would certainly put Tanakhanda under a lot of pressure, and that ball going wide. So they have possession. They've got the time.
Yeah, they got time. By the way, that was Iñaki to actually put the pressure on them to get that penalty 6. So Iñaki came from scoring a goal, going back to center, and then getting a positive possession. So well done.
So Senor Escobar, what's he going to surprise us with? Takes the ball himself over the halfway line. Still in possession. Everybody trying to get a piece of it. Nicely done. There he is again, Mr. Bossum. On the near side, he seems to have a natural ability for those near side plays.
Come on, Piers.
And Piers is working it. Piers, oh my Lord. Oh my good Lord. All that hard work. And then he puts it wide.
Oh, man.
And now the shoe's on the other foot. And now let's see if Newport are going to work this clock in their favor. 1.5 minutes remaining. They have it out to the, I was going to say to the left-hand side. And you could just see Iñaki Wolf trying to jump onto this. There he is. They're over the halfway line, coming to the 1 minute mark. Tanakhanda have it back. Now would be a good time to, yeah, maybe run this one yourself. A little cut shot, well done. Moyano in front of goal. No whistle or did...
No, you got to get one.
Yeah.
No, you got to get one. Bad luck for Doc. Bad luck.
Yeah.
But you got to get one here. Coming in from left to right, watch them. Keep an eye on the left side, the right side of your screen. That ball gets cut, quick line change. You got to get up.
Yeah.
Ball hits the pony. Bad luck. You know, Dr. Tan, we're kind of looking back. He's played an exceptional game. What can you say, man? I mean, 3 for 3 from the penalty line. But you know, Ian, I think it's a perfect game for an overtime.
I think so too. I think so too.
With these two teams so well organized, and I mean, it might not go to that, but I think opportunities are here.
Yeah, it's looking very likely. So once again, from the spot, the choice being the 2, all the spots, slightly close, a bit of an angle. Luis Escobar, I was going to say, is going to pick up his hat-trick, saving the best for last. That's 3 goals from the former 8-goaler, 11 apiece, as they're going to come back to the halfway line. The last minute already very much underway.
Now, how many goals have we had scored out of the bowling today?
I can tell you exactly.
3 or 4.
I see. Right? Sorry, from the bowling.
3 or 4?
Yeah, I would say. The very first one. I mean.
Yeah, so 3 or 4. So
yeah,
watch this bowling. We'll see what happens here. It's going to be a tough one.
Well, the Blues have it. But keep an eye on that time. 20 seconds. Bonjour. What's going to happen here on the near side? Did he get the angle? Can he come all the way around? No mistake now. And he won't make a mistake, Luis Escobar. He'll want to just clear it, send it away. That's what he's done. That would have been the golden goal of the match. Looks like we're now going to go into a 7th golden goal chucker.
Did I give you a golfer's clap?
Ooh. Yeah.
And
so, for now, we'd like to congratulate both teams on an exhilarating and super exciting match here. Match 6 of the limited edition 8-goal. 11 goals apiece. We're going to have a very short break. I'm sure they're not going to waste too much time wanting to come back out and get this job done. Dale, any predictions?
No, it's open. We're going to have a little bit of an advantage for the Newport team based on it being about 150 from center, about 100 yards from goal, based on where they place the ball from Luis. And but no, it's open now. Energy going towards the Tanakhanda.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. I mean, I think Newport has been fantastic, but here it's going to be a bowling, so 50-50. Join us for the 7th chucker overtime.
Playing in a dedicated women's polo league is great for progressing your polo. It's great for us to play together as women, to have a chance to take to the field with some of the best polo players in the world. It's helping us come together, improve our polo and keep up playing a regular high level of polo.
Like, I'm learning so much. I am shadowing some of the best women players in the sport, and it's just been an incredible journey, really.
I have played at Santa Rita before and I love it here. It's a fantastic club. They do so much for not only just polo but women's polo. So we're very excited to be here, and huge thanks to Melissa and Mark for having us.
This place is special because of the unique environment and nature that you have around here.
There's an endless amount of things to do here in Aspen Valley, so this is the place to be in the summer.
Great group, it's like a big family. We're all, on the field it's intense, we compete, but off the field we do a lot of fun stuff.
Oh, it's like playing in the polo heaven. It's perfect.
Have an opportunity. Santos Bellini gonna fire one from 60. Oh, off the post.
Polo school is the funnest thing I've become involved with in the last year of my life.
Give me the confidence to be able to play an event in beach polo, Miami Beach, and snow polo in Aspen.
Our dedicated instructors have years of polo experience and are CHA certified.
It's important to us to come back and have a really good experience.
Every time you leave the gates from the polo school, you're hungry for more.
When I founded the Taqueria 48 years ago, the goal was to service polo players fieldside and carry a complete line of polo equipment. Since those early days, we now carry everything for the horse and rider. Anything that goes on or near a horse, you're likely to find here in our store. We still have polo equipment made by polo players for polo players.
if you are in the area, I suggest you make your way to Sunset Chuckles and Cocktail, because this is the fun type polo match. It's where everyone's relaxed and chilling, just having a great time. We have great hors d'oeuvres and a special drink for the day.
Here we go. Welcome back. Well, if you've missed any of the 6 chukkers, well, I rest my case.
Good call, Yan. Thanks for tuning in for the spectacular finish.
Exactly.
Wow, what a game.
What a game.
What a match.
7th
I mean, win or lose, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Both teams
are
man.
winners. Yeah, both are
everybody
winners.
winning this one.
So a big compliment to, well, especially the youngsters, Santos Tevez and Yaki Wolf. What a great job they've been doing out there. Of course, we don't have to talk about the
young dogs, old bulls, young bulls. Everybody's been playing well.
They certainly have. So this is what it's going to come down to. The winner takes it all. But as we say, for us here, they are both winners. Balls in play. Let's see who's going to get the first touch, and let's see who can turn up the heat here and pick up that so important goal to make it a dozen. And it looks like the Blues have it, Newport. And this could be over in a matter of seconds, but it could go all the way to the wire.
Defense win championships.
Yep, yes, sirree.
Yes, sir. Trust me. Defense wins championships. Now you got Louis on the gray.
Yeah.
Be careful. You remember what happened last time he got on the gray?
Mm-hmm.
Escobar.
Louis, now, where's he going to play this one? I'm sure he will have a game plan for a situation like this. There's the backhand. Newport will want to try and come in early. On the move and on the ball, Michel Dorignac. You can see he's eyeing up that goal mouth. There's the shot.
Que golazo.
And there's the goal.
Wow. Que golazo.
Yeah.
And, coming from a guy who earned it, loved it, and dialed in, and, clean play by Escobar at the end on the ride-off. Wow, what can I say, Yan? Just an amazing game. Any final words?
Well, for me, Dale, I'm going to stick by my words. They are both winners. Of course, I'd like to congratulate Newport. Well done. But you've got to give it up to the way Tanakhanda played from being down all the way up until the very, very last chukker. It was just bad luck. But I'm sure they'll take a lot away from this. So well done to both teams.
Yeah, amazing. For Yan, Frank, I'm Dale Schwetz, and I speak for everyone here at CTV Sports when I say thank you for making us the leaders in polo broadcasting. And always remember here at CTV Sports, we love the polo.